Hello, this is Hops,
And this is Modin.
and together we are Moppsgaming. Today we have an excellent cast for you. It is a match between Grubby down in the southern corner here, and Stephano up here, part of Millennium's team. Isn't that right, Modin?
That is a correct. So, what can you tell me about Stephano?
Stephano, besides being a member of Millennium, he did have his big break winning the 2011 IGN Pro League, I believe, Season 3. And I believe he also won the Esports World Cup of 2011, too. So,
Uh,
2011 was a good year for Stephano.
yes,
And
that
what?
sounds like it. And down here we have Grubby, the former Warcraft 3 professional, winner of the Club 3D show matches, and also got second place at the Dignitas Scan European Cup. That sounds pretty cool.
Wow.
So it doesn't look like anyone's going to be cheesing this game. Stephano sent that Overlord out.
Yeah.
Peculiar that Grubby did not decide to wall.
Yeah, it is. Versus Zerg, this is kind of nuts.
Well, it's early game. I guess he can hold off a 6-bull a bit better with that kind of building placement, but as soon as Stephano gets speedlings, you could really see him punish him for that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's kind of
And
weird.
considering the fact that Stephano went 14 gas, 14 pool means that fast speed will be out.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun dun. Maybe he thinks he's against a Terran.
And nobody's scouted yet. I mean, Stephano has the Overlords out, but he did not drone scout,
Yeah,
nor
this is
did
weird.
Grub.
That is strange. There we go.
There goes that first probe. The cybernetics core is down.
Pool just finishing.
So, I read online that people like to see the tabs changing, Hops. So why don't we look at the resource loss tab?
Wow, look at that.
Zero.
Zero.
Yes, but here goes in the probe. Who's gonna have the first blood of the match?
Let's see.
First blood, bro.
Oh,
Grubby
oh.
knows about the expansion. It's
Oh.
too late. The lings are coming, bro.
Oh, yeah, he's gotta go.
Oh, see, first blood. It's totally gonna go to Stephano.
Could, but at the same time, we do have a Zealot coming after to save his buddy. And once we go back, he's scared. Putting a pylon on the low ground, getting ready for an expansion.
Stephano's speed is halfway complete. Do you know what that means?
That means he can
That
do a
means
run
if
by any
Stephano-
second, actually.
Yeah, if he sees that there's no wall, he might just make a bunch and run in.
It's
But
definitely
he
a
didn't go up
possibility.
into the main yet. He has no vision of the main. If only he drone scouted!
He has no vision. Wow. No, he has no idea. He's playing in the dark right now. But at the same time, Grubby's playing in the dark too. Look at that.
So he knows he has a 14 gas, 14 pool. But is not aware if there's banelings or roaches. Here comes 12 zerglings. I told you!
Oh, wow.
Gonna be pretty deadly for Grubby.
Yeah, taking advantage of that lack of a wall.
Yes, the hatchery for Stephano just finishing at the same time that Grubby throws down his expansion.
This could actually be really bad for Grubby.
Here they come. Are they gonna get the worker? Grubby
Yes.
kills off the Overlord very fast, and in go the Lings.
Ooh. 3 workers, 4 workers, and hold position. Nice.
Oh, look at the force field. Nice force field. Gonna trap the Lings in there, get a free shots. Now, note, while this is going on, Grubby is getting +1 air armor.
Okay,
So if he survives this attack, Lings.
that is
No, I
interesting.
think.
Nice
Oh, look at that force field! Traps those few Lings in there.
and saves the sentry
And,
too.
Now Stephano forced to pull back, and Grubby continues on with the +1 air armor. So we should be expecting to see some Stargate play coming out soon. His Nexus is complete, so both players are just gonna probe up, get those workers.
And Grubby taking out that supply depot there.
Yes, don't want that supply depot to bug you late game. Looks like Stephano is breaking on the rocks to get his third expansion. He is not going to favor to start getting the gold first. He's going to want to take the safer one, which in this case is not going to matter because the +1 air armor is almost complete, yet we did not see a single Stargate yet.
That is quite strange, actually. I mean, he does need those gateways up for additional forces, but I don't know. That was really early starting that air armor, rather.
Stephano's getting a Roach Warren, grabbing his second gas geyser. Still no layer, but we can expect to see that around the 9-minute mark, about at the same time that he grabs his third base. So, let's take a look at Grubby. We're going to have to expect to see some tech going down soon.
Yeah.
You know, with
not
all
really
these
doing that much.
He has so many sentries. It's
7.
Do you think
Yeah.
he might have hit that upgrade by accident?
I don't. You know, maybe. I mean, pros make mistakes. Hallucination would have been a better choice. You could definitely be checking out what Zerg is doing right now.
Look at his gas. I mean, he doesn't even have that much gas. He doesn't have 4 geysers.
Yeah.
The upgrade completed, yet I don't know. He might have made a mistake.
That's all I could guess as well. Maybe he was planning on having the Stargate down sooner, and then he got attacked and completely forgot about the upgrade.
That
And
could be it.
there's the second for Stephano.
And the +1
9
attack
roaches.
for the roaches is coming out at the same time with the layer. Looks like he's going to go for another push, but Grubby is pushing across the map.
Have interesting force field play coming here, most likely.
That number of sentries, he better have a bunch. Gonna step onto the creep. No observer, so he can't pick off the creep tumors, which means it will be easier for Stephano to get a full surround.
And nearly identical army values, but those spine crawlers are going to be all the difference here. And look at this creep spread here. That's even slowing down Grubby's reinforcements by having to put his pylon further away. And here we go. Nice force fields.
They got the job done. I don't know if they're going to be able to win him the fight. I mean, sentries aren't the best versus roaches.
Yeah.
There's even a roach on the high ground.
Definitely separating them. Nice.
Oh yes, with the additional stalkers coming in. Very nice.
10 more roaches on the way. So he's going from 13, well, 12 roaches.
Force fielding the ramp so that the reinforcements do not get down.
Very nice. Ooh, and there they pop, bringing in all of his workers. Grubby's going to have to pull back, but some zealots come in. Immediately
Tank up some damage.
pulls back those drones too. Couldn't maintain force fielding that ramp there, so
All the sentries are dead.
yeah. I don't know.
And yes, I think Stephano's going to be very capable of holding this off with 10 more roaches about to pop.
At the same time, though, Grubby was droning or probing behind this, and he actually got a 9 probe. No, he didn't get a probe lead. I thought he did. Never mind.
Oh, right now he's far behind
He
supply.
is far behind in army and supply. I don't think he can recover from this. Look at that, 94 to 53. That's too much.
We never got to see that upgrade come into use.
Yeah, it's really weird. Even if he did get one Void Ray out, it would have helped this battle, or at least this defense.
Yeah, is this going to be the game-ending push? 6 more roaches coming in. Grubby is getting a forge, also getting tunneling claws for Zerg, those roaches.
Yeah, I don't think Grubby's going to be able to handle this.
I don't know, being able to warp in some additional reinforcements, not many roaches. Stephano is rallying in more.
Yeah, Stephano's droning behind this quite heavily too.
Yeah, getting +2 attack for the roaches.
Yeah, look at that army value discrepancy there.
Has more than double Grubby's supply.
Worker supply, army supply, superior.
And we're just gonna have to watch here. But I think Grubby for sure is gonna lose that expansion.
Yeah.
Maybe even he might be able to hold because Stephano's not rallying anymore. Might be able to force field the ramp. But I think he will be way too far behind. I mean, look at this. Stephano's supply is 3 times what Grubby is. Getting the Hydralisk Den burrow.
Grubby is just gone. Look at that income. 2,000 to 600.
Yes, unbelievable. So Grubby does in fact hold. 10 more roaches coming. Hydralisk Den about to finish. Gonna stock up to get all those Hydras out at once and then rally them all in.
Yeah. It's pretty much over from here. Yeah, I forgot to turn off the health bars before this game.
Oh, well, we'll do that for game 2 because this is a best of 3 between these players.
Right. It is.
And did we say where these replays are from?
I don't believe so.
They are from the IPL Season 4 UK qualifiers. Or European qualifiers. I'm not sure, but they come from Europe. So, Grubby is still on pure gateway tech. Doesn't really have the income to tech up to anything else. Stephano's soon to be on 4 base.
And we have 4 stalkers, 2 sentries versus 20 roaches. 1 lane. Look at the the worker difference there.
Zerg will normally be ahead in workers, but not by that much. Here comes the push, as well as a spire being thrown down. A cannon completing for Grubby, as well as the robotics going down.
Thinking about grabbing his second expo now, but
he better get ready, because here come a bunch of roaches, and they have +2 attack. Nice force fields, but the roaches still find a way in.
Right under. Oh, and then there's the good game right there.
Yes. So that is the end of game 1. Stephano wins with pretty much just a timing attack, and Grubby getting that upgrade, not getting out any air. That was surprising.
Yeah, it was. I think that Grubby really overcommitted with his attack, although they may not have been recovering from that attack since it was, I don't know, pretty much all in through halfway pushing there.
Yes.
Alright, well, we're going to go on to cast game number 2 here, and we'll see you guys then.
Alright, Mops out.